Thoughts on your team right now? Again, better out the gates. First 25 last year. 2 games above 500 right now.
I mean, well, first thing is clearly the coach wasn't going to matter. Whether we
coach wasn't
kept
the issue?
Darvin or we have JJ, it is what it is on the court with LeBron and AD right now. Secondly, I mean, being from LA, man, it's tough watching my team fold like this. Like, imagine we are just coming off a World Series. You'd think like the Lakers would get that championship bug in them.
The city's
and
up.
it's actually going the opposite direction right now.
It's
You know what I
dying
mean?
daily.
Yes, and they're mad at me for saying that I want this person traded, that person traded. Well, somebody's got to go.
Somebody. I mean, as a fan, where do you place the blame? I mean, is it like you said? It obviously the coach. It is what it is with the coach. The roster, is it management? Is it players having a say in who comes and who doesn't? Like, where do you feel like the issue with this team is?
Well, the team is we're not trying to make a move. We're not trying to make any immediate moves, and clearly we're not winning with this team, right? Then we've established that we're not winning with the current.
And you guys
team
had a pretty dry summer,
right? So we have to do something to make a move, because we have LeBron next year too. So imagine we're going to go on with this for
AD
next year.
still has 4 more years on his deal.
Oh my God,
That hurts you?
4 more years with AD.
Bill Plaschke came out
man.
with the article that said AD and Bron both should. Bron should ask for a trade, and then AD should follow suit. I mean, is it time with this team? I mean, LA fans are finicky. You guys are used to stuff. Is it time to press the reset button? Wish Bron well, maybe send Bron to Golden State. If Bron wants to go to Golden State and see what you can get for AD.
Let me be honest. Like, if they're not going to make a move to make our team better right now, like in LeBron's, this is obviously he's past his prime, but AD's not past his prime. He's in his
AD's
prime.
still in it.
In his prime. If we're not deciding to make a move to do something right now, what are we still holding on to AD and LeBron for? Like, really? To sell tickets? To sell hot dogs? Pause.
What do you think, Bron to the Warriors? What would
do
you
I
think of that? So that would probably get you back like a Kuminga, Porzingis, Wiggins, some more. Probably have to be a third team in there, but you can get some young pieces for Bron right now. And then my question to you is AD a piece you can build around, or would you just get AD out too and just press the reset button and start all over?
Well,
would you get Pelinka out and maybe bring in a Bob Myers? Like, what would you do if it was up to you?
I mean, to be honest with you, we have an old-timer running our ball club, right? LeBron is pretty much the oldest guy in the NBA. Any normal organization will be looking to make a move to better their team for the future. Once LeBron's gone, what do we got? We don't have literally nothing. We don't even have any first-round picks. So what are we going to do for our future? Now, you want to talk about whose problem is it, or who's responsible for this? It's got to be Pelinka. But is Pelinka really running the show for the Lakers?
What are you saying?
What am I saying?
Yeah.
I'm saying that LeBron James.
Oh, is it?
Clutch.
Is it?
What's that boy name for
Rich?
Clutch? Rich Paul. I mean, it seems
Is
like
that
that's
what the LA streets are saying?
Absolutely. We're not saying that we know that that's what's happening.
Y'all know
Like, it's
it, huh?
very clear what's happening. It's not like a secret.
Okay.
So we have to get from under that first before we can make any moves, obviously, for our future. Does Pelinka have to go? For any other organization, wouldn't he be gone already?
Possibly.
Especially for an organization that wins like us.
This is the 4th coach under his
That's
reign.
crazy. Why do you think Magic left? Anyway, we'll talk about that again. We'll talk about
Why you
that
think
at the time.
Magic had issues with Rob, right?
Absolutely. What's the meme that they have out right now, Ray? I'm not gonna be here. I mean, he wasn't playing. You know what I mean?
The Warriors had reached out at the trade deadline last year. Obviously, being a free agent this summer, he re-signed with the Lakers. If this team is floating around 500 come All-Star break, do you see him having a change of heart? And do you think it would be dope if he went to a Golden State, or, I mean, where else could he go? I would love to see. I just want to see him play with Steph and let those two ride out.
I mean, that's pretty much the only destination for him to go outside of what, like Phoenix or somewhere on this side, because I can't see him moving back to the East Coast or going back to Cleveland or any of that crazy stuff. LA is LA. Now, let's be honest. The living here is different than anywhere else.
It's great. He's got probably a couple cribs here.
Yes. So would that be the right thing for him to do, especially in the twilight of his career? Does he want to go win one more? Yeah, cool. take off. The Lakers are cool with that. Like, we're cool with getting rid of LeBron right now.
Okay.
But I feel like we're trapped.
Yeah.
We are definitely trapped. And because we don't just have him to deal with, we have LeBron James Jr. to deal with as well. They did not like when I said that in the comments last time. And it's not about LeBron Jr. for me. It's about my Lakers. I only care about the name in the front.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the back of the jersey.
Absolutely.
So, hey, if they do press the reset button, have you seen enough from JJ? I mean, a quarter of the year, this is a hard time. I came out the gates. I know JJ's personality, and I thought he'd be successful because I feel like he's a leader of men. This is just, and I've said this over the past few, this is just a poorly constructed roster. There's not a ton of energy. There's not a ton of youth. There's not a ton of defense. And you need those things in this younger league. Is JJ the coach to lead them if they do press the reset button? And is Rob the guy calling the shots that can help put this team back in order?
Well, I mean, we don't have a lot of footage on JJ. We don't have a lot of tape on JJ except with the Frisbee League, the flag football that he coached before. Like, we don't have a lot of tape to watch on him. So do we really know?
Don't do my boy JJ.
I love
like
that. I mean, come on, man. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem
talk your shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with JJ, but is he really? How do we know? Like, it's a mystery to us, too.
So the jury is still out.
Absolutely. Come on.
So is the way this team performs, is that how you're going to take it? Obviously, I know a lot of fans will take it. The record is how good your team is. The record is how good your coach is. Is there a chance that he could be a good coach with not a very good roster?
Possibly. Isn't that what we banked? Isn't that what we banked on by signing him?
I'm asking you.
Do I believe he's a great coach? I have no idea if he's going to work. It's a mystery.
Okay.
So I'm going to learn with everybody else.
Okay.
You know you want those Wingstop boneless wings. With the boneless meal deal from Wingstop, you get 20 boneless wings, 4 delicious flavors, an order of large fries for $16.99. Mango, habanero, OG hot, and my favorite, lemon pepper. What are y'all waiting on? More wings, more flavor, more bang for your buck. The boneless meal deal from Wingstop. Order now at wingstop.com.